We're here today, this morning, in Manor Way Allotments in Southall, just off Western Road. Mr Mal,
Yes, sir.
how long have you been here, sir?
I've been here 6 years.
A lot of your friends or your members or your colleagues are over 70 years old.
All 70 plus.
It's wonderful, it's beautiful. It's something that I've
We're
not
aiming-
seen. I've
we're
not seen this.
We're not making any money out of it. It's just a get together. So we have social life and domestic, get away from home, spend our time naturally in open wireless.
And the community spirit is alive and
It's
kicking
very lively kicking here.
in Southall.
Whoever comes here, welcome.
Well, you offered us coffee, you offered us breakfast.
You're
It was
most welcome
wonderful.
any time of the day.
It was wonderful. And looking around, I can see that a lot of work needs to be done here.
There's a lot to be done. We've done quite a lot ourselves. We are no support for anybody.
But sir, you're paying rent to the local authority, to Ealing Council.
Very high rent, yes.
So what are you getting in return?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Mr Busson.
Yes, sir.
So originally this was a military camp.
It was. This is the only place, I think, in Britain is something for the Commonwealth people. You have got evidence of Commonwealth soldiers. They got a Victoria Cross. I'm going to show you some ornament which when I clean it, I find it. I appreciate there's a lot of people they came. Even some of our councils born and bred in this area. They haven't got a clue about this one. I have to hold their hand and bring it down and show them. I don't want to mention the council's name. When she saw one of the shed, did you apply the planning? Do you got permission? In the allotment, you don't need a permission for the shed.
Thank you very
We
much.
don't live here.
What would you like?
We would like to maintain a footpath, start off with, and tools, any other equipment we need for here, and so people can walk safely. We are old people. If we fall off, there's no responsibility for anybody else.
When we try to quarry or anything, no help from nowhere. When I mentioned to the council in the library, they said, don't talk about this one. There's an alleyway. We locked it down there due to there was a lot of prostitution, druggie was going on. After a long fight, when they put the lights, start cleaning, gets done, now we open that side. So you can see even it's not even. It's very dangerous for the old people. Even a pushchair, wheelchair cannot come.
The other thing that I've seen this morning, I've seen a lot of hills of rubbish.
That's been accumulated from day one, about 7-8 years ago when they first initially made this allotment. So we're waiting for the council to clear up, but we had no joy so far.
How long has this been going on, the talks
The last
between
5,
Ealing
6 years.
So Ealing Council been talking for the last 5-6
A lot
years?
of people came here from the council, the allotments. So far, no available, no support at all.
Why do you think that?
Because people are just selfish. They just come here, they say, oh, we come here, we will do so and so, then they never come back.
Kathy, how do you feel about this morning?
Well, I'm very interested in what is going on here because I've got allotment elsewhere, and I see I know what hard work it is to keep things going. They need some
They need help and support.
They need the rubbish taken away. They can't put this in the back of their cars and take it to Greenford dump.
No.
Or put it in a super skip.
Sure.
Or get the tidy teams in to help them. This needs just a one-off big collection, and I would urge Ealing Council to come round, have a look, and take it all away for them.
Can we also, Kathy, try to find out the history of this place? As Mr. Busson was saying, that this used to be an old military camp.
Yeah, I understand that people, we've got a VC somewhere around here. That's
Yes.
the extraordinary valour. And that sort of thing is all part of the Southall history. The fact that this was an army camp and went back to the 1800s, again, it's just local history that is being sort of diminished and not forgotten about. And as people die, and it just gets overlooked. And this sort of thing must be kept alive for local history.
History is forgotten.
No, it's
then.
most important, and history is important because if you look at history, you learn for the future.
Hi, Minnie. How did you find it this morning?
I've come along here and I'm just shocked and just how much. And we've had this valuable site here, which I've grown up here all my life. We never knew anything about this allotment. What I know is that there is an urban, something called the Urban Garden Allotment on Western Road, and they've been able to get a huge amount of money, I think, for their development, and they've always promoted it through one of the Southall groups at the town hall. And somehow they've managed to get their hands on thousands of pounds and develop that site and make it a communal place for people. But we've got this area here, and this is like a pocket, almost like, talking about pocket parks, this is a pocket allotment. But Ealing Council can go around spending money on a pocket park which is useless in the middle of Southall Broadway or something, and yet that money could have come over into a place like this to actually develop this facility. Ealing Council also, they talk about people's loneliness and elderly people and loneliness and how it's the biggest killer. And yes, it is a big killer. Loneliness, along with disempowerment, disenfranchisement, not having any power over your own life, are the things that contribute to ill health. So you've got a place like this which actually supports people. And the minute it's a beautiful place, and I can just vision it, the minute you've actually developed all of this into proper allotments and a cafe, there's a whole load of residential properties all around here, around Western Road, the Common, all around here. It could really become a hub. And why nobody's seen the potential of it, and yet all these councillors, many councillors from Ealing Council, Labour councillors, have been here. But why did they not see the potential that I saw in 5 minutes walking around here? And then the history part of it is the Southall history. Apparently it is an old military barracks, and you've got old remnants of it. There's an old air raid shelter back there. I think there's an underground bunker as well. But these things can be integrated into society, into our community, as also part of where people are willing to actually preserve some of our history. And I think Mr. Bassi was also telling me about the 2 Indian soldiers who fought in the war, and that's why he mentioned the Commonwealth. I think it's an important site. And if you're looking for, when Ealing Council talk about things such as, oh, it must be a community-led project, what money do you want? But it must be community-led. Well, here's a community-led project. And yet, so you've got councillors who come out here who know all of this sort of kind of terminology, that it must be a community-led project, like you show us, you tell us, you put the effort in, you come forward. And then you've got people who come forward and people who need help, but the council has not actually delivered. Ealing Council is not delivering.
It's false promises, basically.
Totally.
This morning, when I was walking down Western Road looking for these allotments, I was shocked and very pleased. It's a hidden gem in Southall. So please, what are your thoughts? How do you think the council is behaving with the public of Southall? False promises. We're talking about mental health. We're talking about well-being, the love and the support the residents here give each other is a wonderful thing to see. Thank you.